And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Islanders take possession to get this one underway. Takes the feed and turns it aside with ease. Back at the point, they set it up. Sends the pass over. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New York's won the draw and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes the pass from the left wing. Picked off by Kuznetsov. He carries the puck up along the wing. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Islanders cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it over to Ovechkin. And now he moves it to Wilson. And kept that one out of the net. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Lee's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. He got all of that one. Pass across to Ovechkin. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And it's a quick pass to Wahlstrom. Here they come on the attack. Slick feed. Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here tonight!
Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Islanders draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1 and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Nelson's won the draw at center. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Loses his balance on the play. Poked away in the offensive zone by Milano. Back to the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Pulock's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Makes it look easy with the stop. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Pellick's effective at stick checking and playing solid D in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can use his twig to disrupt attackers.
Strome's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Steps up with the block. New York's in transition. Skates to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he's got a sweet set of mitts to be able to pull this deke off, James. I mean, the goaltender doesn't know which way to go. And guess what? The shooter does. Puts it right in the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Islanders get a hold of the draw. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick shot! And that's off the glove and will play on! Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Receives the pass. They score!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Capitals got off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8 ball early here, James, but they're able to push their way back into this game now within 1.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. New York's got the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Horvat. New York's on the attack. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he loses control here. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Denies him again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Came up with the save on that play.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Kuznetsov. Stopped by the goaltender.
But goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Ovechkin's favorite way to score is blasting home a one-timer. He's known for that 1T zone ability.
The Capitals win it. Taken by Sandin. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. This just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Domi's won the draw here in the open ice. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Wahlstrom. They've got numbers. Shot. Handles that one. Grabbed along the boards by Gurianov. Picks up the puck. Quick pass to Backstrom. They've got numbers here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Through center along the wing. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the trapper! Sends it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Nelson. Down the right side and into the zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, she's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, great reflex pad stop by Sorokin. Moves the puck. That goes wide. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Pass to Horvat. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
Moves the puck across to Ovechkin. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Takes the puck and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Takes a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank.
He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Too much congestion in front. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Big-time stop. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Carlson's got that zone ability that helps him generate scoring, guys. With more ice available on the power play, let's see if he can get a good look here.
The Islanders come up with the defensive zone draw. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Puck grab by Carlson. Nice dish from the left wing. And rings the iron!
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Washington's got the puck. Quick feed to Strome. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to Strome. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Kuznetsov's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, and a smart heads-up play.
Ovechkin's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Washington's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the feed. Makes the glove stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Ovechkin's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And off the draw, they win possession. Up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Ovechkin. Gets in front of it. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And some good footwork to kick it away. Aho's lugging the puck. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Capitals will play it against the wall. Off a stick. Quick pass across to Gurianov. Forces the turnover. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Rocks him. Slides it diagonally to Kuznetsov. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Horvat's got the puck in his own zone. Throws it in. Washington's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stick save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Washington's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has expired. The Capitals are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Barzal's won the faceoff. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Carlson's moving it ahead.
Strome's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And they cough it up at center. Great defensive stick work on the play. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. He says, let's get physical on that play. Puck battle along the boards. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Lee. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. And the puck's kicked free. Washington's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed up ahead. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Sorokin. And now he tries to get it across to Barzal. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Here's a chance. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. 13 seconds left. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Capitals have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Feeds it to Horvat. Fires it. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Islanders are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why?
Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Oh, James, I just love the effort and the battle and compete to attempt to make that desperation save. Unfortunately, he's unable to get a handle on it.
Washington sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
There he is. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Moves it to Oshie. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he takes the feed. Kicks that one away to keep it from going in.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Pajot's ready to take the draw here on this power play. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. With some open space at center. Puck picked up. Oh, denied! Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
New York's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Quick pass to Koreanov. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Sandin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Works it across to Ovechkin. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Centering to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Saison slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Kuznetsov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And a nice save there as play continues.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Washington's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
And now he moves it quickly to Kuznetsov. In close. Stones him in front. Good stand-up hit.
Wallstrom's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck.
Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Capitals are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
And he denied him there. Washington's got it along the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Circles back to center ice. Play is called for offside. The Capitals continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a short pass to Wallstrom. Moves the puck into the D zone. Textbook poke check by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Milano. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Gurianov. New York's got the puck in their own end. Here they come. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Nelson's exploring options with the puck. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Washington's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Strome's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Mantha. Quick feed to Strome.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Comes up with the stop. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Gets it over to Pulock. Moves it to Wallstrom. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Wallstrom's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pulock. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes the puck at the point. Hammers the shot, and that's off target as it hits a body.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Pittsburgh's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. While we have a moment, let's send it down ringside with our own Carlin Bathe.
Ovechkin's played hard, guys, and he's even manufactured some offense in this game. I'm giving him my vote for this matchup tonight.
Turn that one aside. And the play continues. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Barzal's taking it from his own end. Slides it on over to Carlson. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. And he snags that one with the glove. The Capitals are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Here's a blast. Fantastic save. Puts the puck on net. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Late goings of this period. The Capitals have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sorokin!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. Aho stick handling in his own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Wilson's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Here's a short pass to Barabari. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. And a great read to turn that play aside. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure.
Washington's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It was a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Fires into the empty net. Misses the net. Angles it over to Koreanov. New York's across the blue line. Hard hit frees up the puck. To the empty net. Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. Appreciate that call. We'll get back to the phones here. We go to the Beast in High River. What are you ready to growl about tonight?
Well, I got to tell you, our rookie goaltender better buy his teammates some dinner tonight because they bailed him out.
You know, he was good. I thought he came up with the saves when needed.
Well, he came up with the saves, but they kept traffic clear in front of him, and they just protected him all game long. I chalk this one up to his teammates.
But isn't that the sign of a good team, though, when you can have teammates that can help prop you up?
Oh, absolutely. It makes any goaltender look good, especially a rookie. The guy's still got to be a little nervous playing in the big, so all of a sudden you get your teammates propping you up, and you get a victory.
Well, I'd rather a rookie being brought up in this environment than one that is just in the midst of a rebuild. All right, appreciate the call there, Beast. We'll check in with Trevor on... Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Capitals were in a dogfight on the road against the Islanders. Washington powers through in a tight one. The Flyers had their hands full with the Kraken. Seattle topples the opposition with a strong effort at both ends. The Coyotes faced off with the Ducks. Anaheim pile drove their competition with a big-time win. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us. I'll tell you what, one of the things I'm most intrigued looking ahead to tonight's game is the fact that how does this young goaltender respond in his first sort of hostile environment where the intensity gets cranked up? These two teams hate each other, right? There's no sugarcoating this. This is one of the more intense rivalries you'll find in the game these days. The fans are always engaged into this one. So how does he handle the mindset going into a game like this where it's just going to be a little chippier and he's going to feel it in front as well? So that's one key that I'm focusing on. Another area of the game that I'm also paying close attention. All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Golden Knights took to the ice for a collision with the Kraken. Vegas turns in one of their stronger efforts of the year and pick up the win. The story on the ice continues in a moment.